Okay. Mishna shliach tzibur. One is not a shliach tzibur as a kumua who's sorry for the mad. He has to protest a little bit. And calls him Shem b'nei teva before he goes in front of the daven. Rule yosim midai, not too much. El Pam Rishon, the first time Messiah, he should protest. Ukashiyom El Pam Shtem, when he says in the second time, Meichan Atzmo K'moshe Rot Lamud, he should prepare himself as if he wants to go, as he wants to stand. Ul Pam Shlishis, Yom, the third time he should stand up. And Vima Omelo Sheir, who was in brother, the person says to him that he should go up is a great person, and a Messiah V'Kolai doesn't protest him at all. The Sarif, Shlil Tzibur Shalurot Lios. Oh, Shlil Tzibur wants to not, doesn't want to be any more Shlil Tzibur. But Kiblu Achar, they've accepted another person in his place. Ain't Sorach L'Shos. He doesn't need to take permission. Kivin Shabiyado O Leo Shlil Tzibur, since in his hand was to be the Shlil Tzibur. The Dafka Me'akahal in Sorach L'Shos. It's only from the congregation doesn't need permission. I've made Shlil Tzibur, but from the new Shlil Tzibur, Hasheni, the second one, then in Sorach L'Shos he does have to take L'Shos. King calls it B'Chuvas Yad Eliyahu. This is what they write in response to the Yad Eliyahu. Yahu L'Fima Shaber on the Beralacha Gam Shliach Tzibur Kazet Sorach L'Ito L'Shos Mitzvah. Even a Shliach Tzibur like this has to take permission first. So okay, in the Beralacha, I think we saw this. Yes. Clown. In the aim is on the gadol. You can't protest to a gadol. Because of the toast, meaning if he's a big person, you don't protest. Because of the Tosus says, so for example, the bedavish gases destroyed, something which destroys, something which is going to be like haughty and rulership. So then, afilu omelo who has gadol yisar. Then someone who says to him is a great person, you should still protest. In toshli l'sivu tzvichanam lehamid akum tafel. Because the shliach made a mistake, and you have to put another person in his place. Also, shemamid and tafel lo yisar. The person who say that we put in place of him shouldn't protest. Okay, so the replacement shouldn't protest. When it says I'm not going to go in front of the davening, because of the clothes are colored, or because his feet have sandals. So whatever reason he's giving, those reasons, he can't go at that davening at all. It's the way of Abikars to care about this. We're concerned that maybe he became a certain amount of Abikars was thrown in him. Haga. Even if he gives a reason for his words, doesn't help. On the last one, the Berurah is the reason why the second guy can't protest on the replacement. You shouldn't make this in order to not make a hafsik. That's the last one. Okay, new mishna berura on this new one. Lo yered, you shouldn't go. But if you who started after that v'omer harin yosef over Sibuim, even if he has regret and then he afterwards and says, okay, I'll go even with the college shirt. Lo shuvkina we don't let. Okay, from the test. This is from the Taz. Also feel that feels the Kivin Shalom Shemanim Mimenu the heady divya, because since we didn't hear from him real clearly words about because this is from the Beis Yosef. We're at Dialogush Ayidei also feel about it. Sufficient just to concern yourself about this davening alone. Amas, they gives an excuse. Kikon Shomer Shadibur Haya Lakavan Amakom Global Stavanim. These words were just for the honor of Hashem and for to wear white. Still, since the congregation asked them to daven for them, as even with the colored shirt, he wasn't for him to be a protester. Given the Medina Mutter, since from the law it is Mutter, custom bring the Kaddish, the three Kaddish says, only if afterwards he says the excuse. If immediately he says, I'm not going up with colored shirts, Amr take of Hashem is immediately the reason it's not nice for Hashem. Shein there probably Hashem, it's not proper honor for Hashem. Kim the Lebanon, it's only with white, that's the proper way to go. Then then he could still go. He gave the master right away. Ein Sham, look over there. Yeshun ger milios shel tzibur, those that hold back a ger from a convert from being a shel tzibur, then include the very many words have been pushed off. Afilu yachid yachul yachiv v'lomer any wrote. So even a single person is able to protest and say, I don't want. Shefloni this person should be a chazan. And lo shekavar hiskim alav v'tzil unless they've already agreed upon him originally. Agav v'dafka shiu lo osi yachid time. It's only if that person, the single person, has a proper reason. Apitu v'yera on the good people of the city. Avu b'lav hachi, meaning there's just certain people called tu v'yera. Avu b'lav hachi, but without this, any yachid the single person is not able to protest shtil tzibur about a shtil tzibur. This is from Narib Kyle Simon Man. The imbu she sono, if he hates him, then yachal limchos bo, he's able to protest about him. Kodem shehiskim Allah, before they agree on him. This is from the Miram Bedah and the Simon Samotas and the Mir Sharish Amar. He could protest before they appoint him if he hates him. Mishu Sony the Tzibur, one who hates the Shliach Tzibur, loyal the Sefer Torah, shouldn't be called up for the Sefer Torah. Kishikora Tokafa, when they're reading the Tokafa, just when the yards go off, he's going to read the Tokafa. Milios Shliach Tzibur, from being the Shliach Tzibur. The Vishalo Yuchalim Elokei Avosenu, he couldn't say the God of our fathers. Avoshu Mispal Benam Venat, Yomer Elokei Avos Yisrael. And this is why Ger wouldn't be able to be a Shliach Tzibur, according to the first opinion, which was pushed off, is because you couldn't say God of our fathers. When he's praying by himself, Yomer Elokei Avos Yisrael, you say the God of the fathers of Israel. Okay, the words of Pashas, because he's able to say also that he is the God of our fathers. The Avram Nikra Avram Ondaim, because Avram is called the father of the nations of the many nations. Because it says the pasuk says Ki Avram go. And Meishalam the whole olam Hashem, because he taught the whole world the belief in Hashem. This is from the Rambam. Shliach Tzibur Mamzer, for Shliach Tzibur is a Mamzer. Totally Machlokas and Mamzer Pasha B'Chil. It's totally in the same Machlokas of a Mamzer who's kosher to write Tefillin. Can he also be Shira Knesset Gedola? And can he be a Shliach Tzibur? Same thing if he could be right Tefillin. This is what's right in the Shira Knesset Gedola. Ufizeh, the Magen Avram, the Simon Lamites, according to this, and the Magen Avram, according to the Simon Lamites, because of Shem and Daki Moshe, the mother of Tefillin, it says it would be mutter to write Tefillin. Mutter Leo Shliach Tzibur would also be mutter for him to be the Shliach Tzibur. I'm the Sefer Bercha Yosef, I live in the Bercha of Bercha Yosef, Yordeh, Reshvei, Alef, Masav, the Shliach Tzibur, Lo Yeh, he shouldn't be a Shliach Tzibur, it's Tefillin, Shekasa, B'Shem, and Tefillin, he writes Kosher. Yochel Akiv, he's able to protest. Okay, the East has Manus is the time of the, so this is this is the enemy, or this is a single person, and any single person. Beitas Manus is the time of the appointing. Batam Sharet Fil, and the reason is Sharet Fil b'makom at meeting tiknum, and that the film were set up in the place of the Talmud. This one the Beis Yosef. B'chol Yisrael Yishlam Chelik with the Midim, and all of Israel has a portion in the Talmud offering. Who's able to bring a carbon without the person's consent? So if everyone is a partner in this, and one of the partners doesn't want it, it's no good. Unless he's already agreed upon this person. And then it's not a single person. Even half the congregation, they wouldn't be able to take him out. Afilu wrote some lease in those scar of Mishalim if they want to pay him the full amount of his wages. Even since he didn't do anything wrong. Didn't do not proper. Avol Rova Kal, but the majority of the congregation, Yecholim Naviro and Nosan Lostar Mishalim, that they're able to remove him if you have given him his full wages. Sunir Zerua, but Ashra Rishus Laviro Biad Rak Biad Shiva Tubiyir, and nowadays the permission to remove him is only in the hands of the 7 great people of the city, or the 7 Tubiyir with their take care of the city. And Nevarim, or the special people called the every single place according to this what they set up. Just from the previous other. Ain't a rotza, he doesn't want. But he is the only one. There's another shnei tzibur who's able hakal laskiro v'nama to the congregation to rent him with money. So there's another guy. This one the bear hated another shal. But if there's not someone found, or he's found, he just wants to add on more money, it's going to be more expensive. The Kal is able to say to him, we don't have the money, we didn't run our hands to give more. If he wants to stop this, then he pays for himself. Yes, he's going to have to pay the difference. But after even just clarified his complaint. The second guy is better than the first one. Connected to Sabbath Adami is so much better, equal to the amount of the money that's going to be extra. If even still, if the congregation is able to save them, we don't have the ability in our hands so much to give so much money. The Ploni should be the Chazan. Who is in Bechol, he could protest this this single person who protests. Who is in Bechol, same thing would be with all appointing people to protest. Even with a wise person who's going to be spread out Torah. This is from the Tosas Yeshiva. The Dafka Shirotza, the Kabbalah, that's only when they want to accept someone else. But if he's protesting that a person should not be a Margaret Star, shouldn't spread out Torah in the congregation, she's the him but shame of apostle calling Pasha, then it's not his protesting anything. Even a small amount could force the majority. Even if they want to appoint someone else, so in this case we said he could protest. Also, other if the person that the majority of the congregation is agreeing on is better than this guy that okay. He still couldn't protest and say, I want this other guy. But after that, the rov, it's possible even a small majority could force, even a small amount could force the majority. This could to get the better guy. To rent a better guy. This is from the Knesset Gidol. Kosmos one right. Shazad in the Shulchan Aruch, who Dafka be a name. This would be in the Shulchan Aruch only in their days. Hayom, but nowadays Shidur Shavon Neseinu Harab, and it's known in our many sins. Harbin Machzikim Machlokas, many people have strength in Machlokas, they do like fight, believe Tom Reach without any reason, taste or smell. There's no reason for it, or reason or smell. Their intent is really not for the sake of heaven. We would have to ask every single person in regards to the pointing, whether in regards to the topic of pointing the Shliach Tzibur or Margaret Torah or a person who spreads the Torah, Bezdin or being the Bezdin, Beer of Becholokai Gavna in the city and all tests like this, Loy Meskim and Lo'olam, they would never agree on this. Okay, unmasked if we go after the majority of the people who pay the taxes. Even the possible relatives amongst them. Okay, this is from the Magen Ram. But after a minute, and nowadays the minute gets to go after the seven chooses to be here to make the decision of the city. Or in the barn, we're after these Navarran people, the special, they have those jobs. Mina Kahal Alzet, they choose from the Kahal on this. Kumakum Fiman Hagawi, each every place according to his min. Prima doesn't, this is from the Prima. But all of the Shalo Yerbu, Maflokas, all this is they shouldn't increase in fighting, They mashkifan al yacha, we don't listen to the single person. But Magen Avram costs a lot of time. Magen Avram says another reason. The Loshach Hayom din the Yikab Yacha. It's not applicable nowadays the din of stopping of a single person. Then you Shliach Tzibur in regards to being a Shliach Tzibur. The Dafkum is my name, but only in those days Shahaya Shliach Tzibur Motzi Rabni de Chavasim, the Shliach Tzibur was fulfilling the majority of their obligation of the tefillah, so with his davening. Then a single person was able to protest. The ein nasa shlucha b'akach, he can't become the shliach against his will. Mashenike nasa, which is not nowadays, shakulim b'kiyim, everyone knows how to daven. Meraka Shliach Tzibur Hu L'Piyutim. The Shliach Tzibur is just to say the Piyutim, or like the, yeah, small prayers, just, yeah. Alpha Shomer Kadosh Baruch Hu, even though he says Kadosh Baruch Hu, Ein Bakach Ein Kol Kach is not so much Nimak, but he's not really being able to see everyone davening. He's just saying Kadosh Baruch Hu. Mitzchilo, so they could protest at the beginning. Yom Kippur is man. If you accept him for a short amount of time, the Nishlam is man, and the time is finished. Lo Mikri Hiskim Allah Mitzchilo, it doesn't count as you've already agreed on him, and now you don't have the right to protest. No, he does. The Hashachavi Kabbalah Chadasha, and now once the time is over, it's new accepting. Evil Lohaya Shamet Dayan as if it was never there originally. This is from the top. Look what we said earlier in the end of the Sifkatan earlier. Ruben Shai Shliach Tibur Sakir Shanam. If you have Ruben, which was a Shliach Tibur, which was rented for a year, Vehishtim Shanas, when he finishes his year. Vehistul Ispal Yamim, and he starts davening a few days, Mispar Me'ashana Chanachashim, a few numbers of days from the new year. When a few people are protesting about him and saying he's already finished his year, which they rented him for, they don't want him anymore. Ashbia Tibor Tan and Silver claims since he's already started davening, so Hayam Nirayim of the days of the Yom Nirayim, Shehem Me'ashana Chadash, which are from the new year, Lomiyan, when they didn't protest, show the Yosef Shach Rishon that he should be from being rented for the year. Miktos is a kula, and a few, and a little bit is like all of it. V'shiyir for lo mishol, and they should pay him the full amount. Possible chuvas amount tzedakah, the din of shliach tzibur, the chuvas amount tzedakah says the relies with the shliach tzibur. I like a kemach yad amal. Look at that kemach yad amal. Okay, it's interesting that he does win this guy, and gets to pray for the full year. To be here, the special people of the city, they make certain decisions about the city, or do certain things for the city. And that means that he spread out, he showed out in front of them whichever topic. That because of this, he doesn't want to appoint this enemy to this. So, oh no, is this the enemy? No, this is just the person. He gives this to the Shlomo. So this is just the regular person. He gives a reason. For example, his traits are not proper, the ain of in his eyes, the pagam, stuff like that. It's not a sign of being possible. The bezel kuliyama in yachol yachol and posta. With this, according to everyone, a single person is not able to protect. It's not possible. He's just saying he's bad. Okay. Kozman shelo berer ki yeshlach the pagam, as long as he hasn't explained. There's not. As long as it hasn't been clarified, you can't say you're possible and it's no proof to this. Kiyishlof is a pshat begam, because then the big concern about this begam, people are going to say, oh, they didn't appoint him because he's got this blemish and it wasn't really clear, but they didn't appoint him. That's going to prove that for sure it's right. Otherwise, why didn't they appoint him? He's been the Magen Avram. So no, his enemy can protect the task. Rosalomer. Shadu Bamish and Mikvar. It's known for our from truth before. Shahim Masonim Zelada. They hate each other. Lakas Alphalim therefore is able to protect. This from the Mishal and the Shlomo and the Kulin, Ain Sham. Ukayom nowadays Shulchan Alpha Shabbat of a year that we go into the Shabbat of a year, or after berura Lo Shach Closet, and or we go after the berura, whichever the menig is. So it's not applicable at all, this idea of having an enemy protest. The inner not to shluchah l'tefillah, because he can't become his shliach for tefillah, to her davening base, about going against his will. But if he says he hates him, he doesn't have the power to say just to do that. It has to be known that these two people hate each other with a passion. So before he agrees, but if he becomes an enemy of the Shliach Tzibur after he agreed on him, he's further no longer the single person able to protest. Rather, the Shliach Tzibur is obligated to say specifically that he should remove the jealousy in his heart, and he will be owed to him with this tefillah saying, I'm gonna get it out. I know I'm appointed. I've got to do my job. I'm gonna do that as soon as that, and I'm fulfilling his obligation. I'm not gonna hate it. And also, if he intends just not to be able to the person he hates, also even the people he loves, he's not going to be able to be able to for them. It doesn't work. For the people, the Chazanim have to be careful about this and say yotzim everyone. And this is from the Prima Gadim. Kotzim Daki Moshe says in Daki Moshe B'Shem Marzurah. Enish Leil Tzibur Tzorach LaHachanif the Tzibur B'Milei Tishmaya. The Leil Tzibur doesn't have to be like flatter the tzibur in matters of heaven. B'tzorach l'chicham, he has to protest them, or he shouldn't flatter them in matters of heaven. He has to protest about them. However, in regards to topics of himself, you're allowed to have them. You should see the pass over his trait, his like midas. I mean, don't be so exacting. But yeah, of the come and be loved to the congregation, as we're going to say later on. So only the shtei tzibur, and he hates the shtei tzibur. Rotzalom, or keep it true, son of the shtei tzibur. We need to say because since he hates the shtei tzibur, mistam the shtei tzibur gam came in a world, and similarly, shtei tzibur also doesn't like him. This is from the Pesach Shar. Ki kamayim upon him, because like water faces to face. Ulei yifam and shtei tzibur hakora betokachto negepanav, and then perhaps the shtei tzibur who reads in the rebuke opposite his face, the chashush sakana hilo, and there's a concern of sakana to him. How can possibly be that? Therefore, he passes that because of this, if you look around lo yalo, even if he does call him, he shouldn't go up. Okay, you can answer the Holocaust as Yosef Yalo. It's better to cancel right. It's better that he should go up if he's called. Mishi kanis taonish b'shpil shehum evaz the cover of the Torah, that he should be from it better from entering into the punishment because he's degrading the honor of Torah. Klainis kim ground. That's what it's agreed to ground. They should go up. Okay, then because of the Sefer Shari Prime, is the Shlomo similar right to Shari Prime. This is language. So Shia all the Tzibur has to be loved to the congregation. Who are one and they love him. If it happens that the person who's reading has hate, alef even one of the people of the congregation. Mutal al sagan shelo yasava the cross lezed. It's placed on the sagan. Okay, that he shouldn't command to call up this guy. The parsha of the paragraphs of the Chacha. And they says sakana because it's sakana. If he knows that the person who's reading is an enemy and he fears that he's going to call him up, he should leave between person and person and not get called up. He raised the message from the show. Until they call someone else, he kind of come in afterwards. If he didn't go out and they called him up, then he should go out to them. Keep it miskavim mishum kavatzor, since he's intending for the honor of Torah. Shom mitzvah le'yid the berura. One who keeps the mitzvah won't know any bad thing. But also like the lafshir b'shas kviyas. It's also the person reading to think at the time of his reading and yonei follow the nochach to topics of cursing the person's opposite him. Shom adam of any person. I shom look over there. Goes to the Pesach Sharm. It says in the Pesach Sharm. Rafal Magen Avram Yala b'diavad im karo. And that even according to the Magen Avram, he should go up b'diavad if he's called. If one wants to say a prayer for his father, one wants to say a prayer for another person. One person wants to say one of the congregation wants to say the tefillah until he says it. Okay, Mishvil his first father perished. And his father died. He wrote to his father in Kederach he wants to daven like the way they Avelim daven for their fathers. Ki tefillah he yosef mitzvah me'amiris kaddish, because davening is better mitzvah than saying kaddish. Shir tzakal, the congregation wants to daven. The daven kaddish yachalom v'shvil aved. The only kaddish is able to say for the father. This is from the Magen Avram. The ain't rishus beyond the kol that's close. It's not permission in the hands of the congregation to protect, to push them up. When he's not able to be a messenger for the congregation to daven against the well, who gam came kamod l'shliach in regards to this, he's also like a shliach tzibur. This is from the Prima Gadim. She'eni achad mocha, that one single person can't protest. Kadishalo Yerba Machlokas shouldn't increase the fight. And Laholkamach a robe on the Varn for Zah. Rather we go after the majority, whether people who attend the Varn for this. Lokomosha Desam and Albashim Achron is said earlier in the name of Achron. Okay. Yesh Makom Lo Sheyesh Lehem Takana Bevesik Masses. There is a certain places they have them in the decree in the shul. This is from the Keinza Bildi Rabba Suman Kaflam Pei, the Prima Gadam Sham. I Sham, look there. Shein Menicham Na'aval Yisrael, they don't allow a mourner to daven. Kol Shavuot, the entire week, they never let him daven. Kedei, if they have in front of the ark, they never let him go up. Kim Shleil Tzibur, Akavu Shalhem, they rather they go up only their Shleil Tzibur, which they have set up to go. They always use, they don't let the Yavel go, they always do the Shleil Tzibur. Okay. Endless closes the Takana, you shouldn't push off the Takana, you should follow with the Shleil Tzibur. The Nasim of Nei Hamiyaretz, the reason why this is made is because of Hamiyaretz. Shehinam Yadim and Mavinam HaBrachos, they don't know and they don't understand the Brachos. But Tfilos, Omim Tos, Vikas Lusa, and they're making mistakes and it's degrading. The Kap system, and therefore they set up a Filo Al Yadim, even the people that do know, Shlo Yispalim, they shouldn't blow this, they shouldn't have in order to, shouldn't come to fighting, so we always usually still say who knows what he's doing. Okay, we welcome the lack of takana mina kavua. When, however, in a place there's no set takana and no minhag, mitzvah lakala nichulav l'spal. It's mitzvah for the kal to leave for the avol to daven, and again, when no yachak can protest, you have to use sugar to beer. Shu nachas ruach l'meis, who is that it's a pleasing spirit to the dead person, and matzilu medina shabehenim, and saves it from the laws of Gehenna. And for sure, so he's not able to enunciate the words. This is from the Prima Garden, the Simon Kafla base. Ukadom and stuff like that. In all this follow this nail, but he shouldn't step down in front of the congregation. Cousin Magan of Ram, the Magan of Ram writes, and if you have, let's say, an avol and a mohel, someone's going to do the mila for someone. Nidkla avol min the avol gets pushed off from davening, machlas amol, because the person is doing a mila. V'yom shemeispo av the on the day that his father and mother died, Shakor Yartzeit, which is called the Yartzeit, Dokal Mol, that will push off his mole and up. Because Sheina Kal Makvidim Al, that all this is when the congregation is not market about this. However, there is permission in the congregation to choose upon them whichever one they want. Hu Yomer, Ubitvilas Marav, Shu Enu Keneged Tamidim, the davening of Marav, which is not opposite the Tamid, Raka negative arm, which Ufradim, is just opposite the limbs and other types of things, which we put on the left to burn overnight. After the Insorach and Das of Bavim, it's possible you don't need to permit the knowledge of the owner. You don't need the knowledge of the owner. Like I was speaking today, you could just, they wouldn't have to agree. Benakal Yachol Ma'akiv Lo is found Marv, and wouldn't be able to stop an Avol from saying Marv. The mitzvah she found me shameis lo of it. Yimot mitzvah, it's a mitzvah for the person to daven, one who was dead, his mother, his father and mother. And we go makom vade ein liskote b'shpil shum mitzvah b'imitzibur, and for sure there isn't a fight for any mitzvah with the congregation. Look at the comments of Katan Samachay, even though you could, but Lamaisa, don't fight with them. This is from the Prima Gadim. Elim dos shtel tibur al pi shar over glulim. You shouldn't. It's not to point to shtel tibur through the power of a leader who is a guy. After all, the majority of the congregation wants it. After all, the Bashar Bikesh Me'amiyat Bahamamanam Sheskim Alav, and the leader, the officer asked from the few people which are appointed that he should agree with him. Khalil the Kabbalah of Avodas Barinu, it's the great Khalila from to accept the service of our Creator, Ali Deo, according to the service of, to the people who serve idols, Mazolos, and constellations. This is from the Beis Yosef. Still Tzibur Bistar, other same maybe the Dava, still Tzibur gets paid is better than someone who does it from as a gift. Beilan Lispalo below Rots on a Kala, a person should daven without the will of the congregation. The Homishi is Palo, the Chazaka, anyone who davens with strength, the Derech almost in a way of power, in Monima Emeinacha Brachos, we can't say Emeinacha for his brachos. The Skar Hazaf, the payment is better. Shebezeh in Achar She'ino Hagan Rashai lift up Ragel this foul with this a person is not proper to this is from the Beis Yosef. But another person who's not proper permitted to put out his foot to him from down to davening and say you can't daven because he's getting paid. If it was for free, I was just assuming the permission would be given to everyone to say I don't want you anymore. The Gopar is a davar and it's like open the matter. Yala Mishain Hagan will come out to someone who's not proper. So but therefore if you get paid, they're not going to be able to push you out. Oh, the Shtei Tzibur, you have the Asma Yos and Izar, the Tfilas of the Sikuno. Then further, the Shtei Tzibur himself will be more careful with his prayer and with his fix and doing it properly. Oh, the sufferer since he's paid. But even if there is people who are free to be from the Niyam, Gam can lead to the even though the poor people have to get the wages. Shtei Tzibur of the person who is getting Shtei Tzibur. Shtei Tzibur is clear out of the pay. Shtei Tzibur who is paid is better. It's from the Prima Gadim. He's Paul to daven, or the score to blow the shofar. It's in the Beis Yosef. Below Ratzon. The person shouldn't daven without the will of the congregation. The Adam they spoke about worship mitzvah. The person shouldn't fight for any mitzvah. This is from the Zaki Moshe and the Maggid Avram. You go on Galilas, Sefer Torah, for example, the bowling of Sefer Torah, Yotzaban, and stuff like that. Shari Shanina, we learned in the Mishnah. Shatsanuyim Boshim as Yudayim Elachim Apanim, that the people who are modest, they will pull their hands away from the eating Elachim Apanim, but Gargarim Podvim, and the people who are Gargarim, they would eat, so they would grab the Elachim Apanim and steal. Achilas Lachem Apanim who mitzvah, the eating Elachim Apanim is a mitzvah, and they would let it go. Upashas Dafkarim a mitzvah is Miskayim Ali Dei Hacharim, so specifically the mitzvah is going to be done to someone else. Avolim mitzvah mitzvatul b'gamri, but if the mitzvah is going to be completely bottled and it's not going to be done, to go on Hachanas Zorkim, for example, is bringing in gas, or Sahafadika Talmud Torah, for example, strengthening Talmud Torah, V'yesh B'yad Lim Kos, and he has an ability to protest, but Vadim Mechoyev Lim Kos, but we could daily have to do a mitzvah. For sure, he has to protest in order to strengthen the mitzvah. Shari Medina Kofin al Yanam Gela, because from the law we force about these topics. As is clear in the Mishnah Choshen Mishpat, Simon Kofim Gimel, it's a alef, and the God at the end of the fifth Gimel.